Hello, welcome to Koa. My name's Rhianna and welcome to this bar class. For this class, you need a bar, so that can be a dining room chair or work surface, anything that you're able to rest your hand on. Also for this session today, having hand weights ready for the arm section. So for the arms, I'm going to use a 1/2 kilogram weight, and then coming to the bar, we're going to be using weights as well. For that, I'm going to be using a 1 kilogram weight. So if you have any type of hand weight, don't go higher than a 1 or 2, especially for the arms. But if you have something that you can use tins of food, water bottles, anything that you have around the house, have those ready and we'll work it out as we go along. And then also having a mat, a towel, a blanket, anything that you can then lay on the floor when we come down to work our core. Just something that's going to be there to protect your joints on the floor. And then also have water, stop and sip throughout. Listen out for modifications and advancements throughout the class and listen to your body. Guys, we're going to get straight into it. We're going to start in our second position today. So those feet are nice and wide. We're externally rotating the legs in the hip socket, heels in, toes out. Think about dropping the tailbone towards the floor, the belly button coming in and lifting up, rolling the shoulders down that spine, lifting through the crown of the head. Let's take 4 deep breaths to begin. Big inhale, bending into those knees. Big exhale, press away. Deep breath in. Big sigh out. 2 more here. We're breathing in. And breathing out, 1 more. Deep breath in. Start with single plies. Take those arms to the side. We take it down and up. We're dropping through the tailbone, keeping the spine long, shoulders stacked on top of hips. You have 4 here. You have just 3. In 2. We're going to hold it down there. Fine little tiny pulses. We pulse through those legs, roll those shoulders back, lift the armpits, 1 plie, 1 tendu. We take it down, point that left leg, shift onto the right, squeeze the inside thighs, keep that left leg reaching. You have 4 here. You have 3. You can stay or give me a passe, toe to knee. Find that balance at the top. Go low, come up high, drop down, lift. Extend that right leg, pull the kneecap up, draw that left knee back, keep that turn out, option stay or option give me a Batman, take it down, long leg kick, down and up. Now try not to lean, stand up tall every time for 4. You have 3, in 2, find it, hold it, little pulses, lifting up, lifting through that quad, lengthening through the leg. Tiny little pulses for 4. You just have 3. In 2, find your second and pulse it down, a little press, drop, draw those knees back. All of that, second side, let's go, let's go. We've got a plie, tendu, reach up, grow tall, pointing that right leg long this time. You have 4. You have 3. In 2, swap the tendu for a passe, toe to knee. Let's go, down and up. Draw that knee back every time. Go low, up high. You have 4. You have 3. Swap the passe for your Batman. Let's go, take it down and up. Hugging the arms every time. Make it look gorgeous. Hug that belly in for 4. You have just 3. Last 2. Find it, hold it, little pulses, take it up and up. Soften through the shoulders, grow taller. Try not to lean. You have just 4 here. Just 3. In 2. Find your second plie releve. We take a plie, long legs, and then lift those heels up. Wake up those ankles, press those heels forward. Take it down and lift it up. You can stay or take this a little bit quicker. We plie, releve, heels down, heels up, hugging those arms, keeping that belly strong. Imagine there's a corset around the rib cage. Hold it in tight, arms stay high, double time the legs, take it down, up, up, pushing off the floor. Squeeze those inside thighs together, activate your glutes, down, up. Ready to finish the warm up? You can stay or give me little jumps to end, down, push, push, take it up. Long legs, point those toes on the end. 4, 4, stay with me. 3, last 2, and 1. Well done. Big inhale, big exhale. Shake it out, grab a drink of water, and then come back into the center with your hand weights. So guys, I'm going to be using 0.5 kilogram weight for the arms. Find your first position. Heels together, toes apart. Roll the shoulders, palms face forward. Keep the arms long, but don't lock the elbows. Lift from the thumbs. Take it up and down. Reach, reaching wide through the arms. Soft little bend in the elbows. Lifting and lowering, lifting. Start to add a plie with those arms. We take it down and up, squeeze. Add that resistance, resist down, squeeze up, draw those inside thighs together, wrap those knees back. Last 2, hold it down, tiny little lifts, take it up and up. Imagine lifting from those biceps. Try not to find too much tension in the shoulders. Reach those arms longer. A little press, press, just 4, 3, a little bicep curl. We take it in and out, we squeeze in. Now keep the head where you left it and start to lift those heels. Heels go up, they press down. Press those ankles forward, squeezing those knees back. Find that lovely diamond in the legs. You have 4 here. You have 3. In 2. Find it, hold it, tiny little pulses in with those thumbs, little press, squeeze, wrap those knees back. Can we sink that little bit lower? Challenge through those legs as well. You have 4 here. You have 3. In 2, find it, hold it, press those hands, they go down and up. So keep those elbows high, pressing through those hands, rotating in that shoulder joint. 4, 4. You have 3. In 2, find it, hold, now reach those arms, they go forward, row back. Forward. Now every time you reach forward, we're going to add a hinge with that body. We reach and hinge, we row. We reach, we row. Keep those heels high. Get those shoulders stacked on top of those hips. Woo, that little shimmy shake, that muscle quiver through those legs. Find the hinge and pulse those hands apart, little pulse apart. A little press, press, those palms are facing. I'm going to show you a slight side view here. So my heels are high. My knees are pulling apart, my spine is long. Find it, hold, open the arms fully. They go out to the side and clap together. Open and clap. Squeeze. Now start to lower those heels. Grounding through the heel, shifting the weight onto the right foot. We're going to start to tongue with the left. We take it out and in. Now that body does not move. It's just that left leg moving out, squeezing in. We strike it out. Broadening through that back. Last 2. Find it, hold it, tiny little pulses up with those palms. A little press, press. Now can we start to add that leg in? A little lift. Now keep the turn out so the knee is aiming towards the sky. For 4, those hips are level with one another. Last 2. Let's find those triceps, close those hands behind us, rondage on the leg, then open out. Palms face each other, then palms face the floor. Draw a big circle with the leg. Keep that leg nice and long. Hips are level. Right knee bending a little quicker. We take a clap and open, clap and open. Now the challenge here is to stay strong and stable through that right leg. It's grounding us down into the floor. Last 2. Hold everything back. Tiny little pulses up. We pulse up. Lifting from those triceps. Squeeze up. Can we start to add that back leg lift as well? We take a little lift and tap, squeezing into the glute, pulling everything behind us, reaching through the fingertips and through the toes. You have 4. And you have 3. In 2. Let's find our coupe. We tap towards the heel, then we reach nice and long. We tap those hips with those hands and we reach a little quicker. Let's go. Tap and reach it. Tap and reach it. You can step towards the floor if you need that extra help with balance. For 4. 3. You have 2. Find your first, double time those arms. We tap in, out, squeeze, elbows high. Keep that hinge, grounding through those feet. 4, 4. I'm just gonna change your point of view. 2, tap the hips, now reach forward. Give me a reach and row back. A reach and row back. Squeeze, tap, bend deeper through those knees. 4, 4, close the rib cage. 3, in 2, are we ready? Arms long, give me that back fly, open and close, lifting through those elbows. Now ground all your weight through that left leg, strike the right, take it out and in. Lovely tendu to the side, hip bones stay level, facing towards the floor. Out, squeeze in, reach out. Last 2, belly button to spine, hold, little lifts, we take it up, little lift. Now start to add that leg in as well, little lift, squeeze, woo. Here we go, growing through the crown of the head, growing through that tailbone. In 4, 3, bring the leg behind you, arms overhead, then open out to the side, squeeze up. We're going to start to work through that back, stay stable through that left leg, open, squeeze. Are we ready? A little bit quicker. We close into the midline, open, squeeze in. Palms face down, then face the front. Palms down, then the front. You have 4. Draw that long leg. Last 2. Find it, hold. Lift with the back of the hand, little pulses up. Squeeze, little lift. Draw those shoulders down, deeper through that left leg, and we start to add that little lift and tap. Take it up with the back leg, little squeeze, squeeze. You have 4, 3, think rib cage to hips, belly button in, hold, bend the elbows, tap the toes towards the ankle, then reach nice and long, extend the shape a little quicker, find a tap and a reach. Elbows go wide. Imagine you have a ponytail. You're going to slice it off. For 4, 3, you have 2. Find your first and pull those arms down, down. Now start to lengthen through those legs. Oh, that feels nice. A little pull down with these arms. Stand nice and tall. A little pull. You have just 4, 3, we lengthen the arms, we pull those hips, a little hip lift, start to turn those legs to parallel and give me a little cinch in the waist. Take it down and up, a little cinch. You can stay here or we take it a little bit quicker. Give me a pull, switch, in, down. You can start to take it even quicker if you wish. Give me a switch. Here we go, add those hips, add a little jump. Let's get that heart rate up. Let's push those arms out. A little press. In 4, keep the legs going. Give me a box to the front. We box it out. Woo, guys, we made it. Those arms are nearly done. Keep breathing. Let's go for 4. In 3. In 2. 2 overhead. 2 forward punches. Let's go. Up, forward, up. Keep breathing. Give me a smile. You've done it. For 4, 3, in 2, grand finale. Legs still double time those arms. Let's go. Box. Nice and quick. Give me all you've got. Press. Super quick. Punch with passion. Let's go, team. You have 4, 3, out in 2, and 1. Deep inhale. Big exhale. Roll those shoulders and shake it out. Well done. Place the weights down, take a drink of water, find your bar, and I will meet you back in the center. Okay guys, so I have the bar in my right hand and I've got hold of a 1 kilogram weight. So anything you have available will be great. You can stay with the half kilogram if you wish to, maybe go up to 2. Maybe use, if you have a ball instead, you can use a ball for this first exercise and then you can get rid of it completely as we carry on. You'll kind of see what we're doing and you can decide what works best for you. So standing with right hand on the bar, find your first position. Those toes turning out. Find a deep plie. From here, you're going to lift up that left leg and place the weight behind the knee. So make sure you've got a good grip of it. Draw that heel nice and tight in towards the seat. This left leg is then going to come to parallel. So the knee is facing directly down to the floor. Our shoulders are on top of our hips. We're standing nice and upright, grounding down through that right foot. Hand on hip. Open out through the chest, belly button in. We're going to start to work the outside of the glute. We lift and we lower directly out to the side. If it's a small range of motion that you have, that's absolutely fine. Just even a tiny lift and close like this works perfectly. We're building that strength. Now find it, hold it, little pulses, a little pulse up. Squeeze, really flex through the foot so we've got that heel engagement up towards the seat. You have just 4 here. Just 3. In 2, we're going to go for a combination. We close, we open, we pulse, pulse. We close, we open, we go for a little pulse and pulse. Squeeze and resist up. Little pulse, pulse. Make it even harder for yourself. Work whilst you're here. Resist down, resist up. A little pulse, pulse. 4 more sets. Let's go. Close and open. A little press and press. Drawing the belly button in towards the spine the entire time. We go squeeze and lift. A little press. Press. 1 more, squeeze and lift. Now hold it up, stamp the foot. We take it back and forward, take it back, then in line. Tiny, tiny little stamps back with that foot. Keep hold of the weight, don't let it drop. A little stamp. Last 2. Can we take it a little bit quicker? We go little stamp, press, squeezing into the glute. Tiny, tiny movements. Find that crease where the glute meets the hamstring. Feel there, you can feel it, that muscle engaging combination. We go. Close and open, stamp back. Stamp back, let's go. Close and open. It's already burning. Close and open. Little stamp, stamp. Now, are we still upright? I know that I've leaned a little bit towards that bar, so check that posture. A little stamp, stamp. We go. Close and open. We have 2 more sets. Let's go. Close and open. Little stamp and stamp. 1 more. Close and open. Little stamp. Hold and freeze. Point the toe. Can we take those arms off the bar? Can we bend deeper through our supporting leg? Squeeze that weight tight. Hold for 4. Hold for 3. Woo. 2. Grab the weight. Find your first position. Palm facing forward. Stand tall. Roll those shoulders. Start to find a plie with a bicep curl. We take it down and up. Now that elbow is tight into the waist. Resist down, resist up. We hit the 90-degree angle through that elbow. Last 2. Hold it down, tiny little pulses. Up with the hand, down with the legs. Drawing those knees back, grounding through those toes. Good job, guys. You've got it. You have 4. You have 3. In 2. Hold, lift the heels, lift the fingertips up and down. A little scoop up with the arm. Keep that shape. That 90-degree angle, you're just moving from the shoulder. We lift, press those heels forward. Find it, hold, tiny little pulses. Up with the arm, down with those legs. A little press. Now can we get deeper? Really find that challenge zone. Here we go. You have just 4. Just 3. Whew. Last 2. Hold, open the arm, draw those legs back, increase that turnout, then soften off just a little tiny bit with those legs. The arm comes all the way out to the side, open through the front of the shoulder, little wrap back, a little squeeze, get lower in the legs, pull it back, press the inside heel forward, take it out and in. Let's go for 4 more here. You have 4, you have 3. In 2, we're going to hold it, we're going to wrap, we're going to pulse, press through the back of the palm, a little wrap, wrap, squeeze, that elbow is still nice and lifted. You have 4, you have 3, open up through the collarbones, 2, hold, step out to second, stretch, bend through those legs, keep those heels nice and high, up, then down, squeeze it in, elbow high. Reach the arm. When you close those heels, you can press them together for the extra challenge. Step out. Up, down, squeeze. Reach out. Up, down, squeeze. 2 more. Reaching out. And squeezing in. 1 more. Are we ready? Quicker if you wish. We step it out and in. Reach out, squeeze, soft bend through those knees. Keep those shoulders on top of those hips for 4. You have 3. In 2. Find it, hold. Little pulses, take it down. Little press, those heels are high. Opening out through the chest, reaching with those arms for 4. You have 3. In 2. Hold. Press those heels, they go down and up. Now as you do this, bring your hand to your hip. Stay low in those legs for 4. You have 3. 2, head stays where you left it. A little quicker with the heels. Press them down, down, resist into the floor. Open out through the shoulders, dropping the tailbone for 4. Let's go. 3. You've got it. 2. Heels are down, both hands to hips. Step forward with the left. Step forward with the right. Back with the left. And back with the right. One more slow. Forward. Take it forward. Take it back. Are we ready? A little quicker. Keep the turn out. Lead with the inside of those heels. Step it back and back. Take it forward and forward. Take it back. Stay low. Stay low. Step forward. Increasing that turn out every time. We're going to add a little to the combination. We step forward, step back. Now squeeze those legs. Lift up and lift up. Plie. Again. Forward, forward, back. Back, squeeze the inside thighs. Step up a little quicker. Let's go forward, forward, back. Lift up, stay with it. Forward, forward. Wrap that turn out. Step forward, forward. Squeeze. Advancement. We're going to add a heel lift. Let's go forward, forward. Bring these shoulders with you. Step forward, forward. Squeeze, balance, squeeze, balance. Breathe. One more. Step forward, forward. Lift up and up. Find your second, pulse it down. Find your bar. Start to reach that outside arm to the side. We sink lower. You've got it, guys. In 4, 3, left leg curtsy in front. Take it, second hug. Second step in front. Shoulders on top of hips. Hips and shoulders face forward. We're not twisting through the body. Last 2. Find your curtsy, hold and pulse it down. Now in a curtsy, our feet are in line with one another. Our back heel is lifted for 4. You have 3, front arm strong. 2, hold, lift the front heel, up and down. Press the ankle forward, squeeze and lower. Lift the eye line for 4. Wake up the foot. Last 2, we're going to swap this for a tonju. Now keep that back leg bent, step onto the front foot. Pull that belly button back, bring those shoulders with you. Keep that back heel lifted and bend into the knee. Squeeze back a little bit quicker. Let's go tonju and on. Tonju, step onto it. Stay nice and low. We're not coming up. You have 4. You have 3. You can stay or give me all you've got a little bit quicker. Let's go push, push, strike that leg long. How's the arm doing? It's burning. I am with you for 4. You have 3, pull the belly button. 2, find it, hold it. Little tiny pulses up, little squeeze. Press, just 4. Just 3, rond de jambe. We take it out to the side and in. Take that arm with you. That heel is still lifted. Our hips and shoulders square. Just 4. Nearly there. 3. You have 2. Find it, step onto it. Find your second, pulse it down. Bring the weight in towards the chest. Press through the heels of those hands. Roll those shoulders back. 4 here. 3. 1 second, 1 lunge towards the bar. Grand finale. Give me a second lunge. Bring those hips with you. Turn out, parallel. Inside heel forward. You have 4 here. 3. Good job, guys. Stay low. Add that little jump through those legs. Let's go. Second to lunge. Turn out, parallel. Shoulders and head goes with you. Take it out. Stay with it. You have 4. Get low, get low. 3. Good job, guys. 2. find your lunge and pulse it down. A little press. Now that bar is there if you need it. We're going to find our fold over to finish this side. In 4. You have 3. The extra challenge is to stay off the bar. 1 lunge, 1 tonju. Take a lunge, tonju, hinge. The bar is there if you wish to rest your hands and that weight onto it for 4. Or you can keep the pressure through the weight. 2. Find it, hold it, lift and tap. We take it up and down. Little lift, squeeze. Woo. Shoulders and hips square. 4, 4. 3, grow longer through the body. Hold, tiny little pulses. Lift, squeezing into the glute. Ooh, you've got this, guys. I am with you. I know that right leg is killing. You can do it. Last 2. Hold, supporting leg, tiny pulses. Down, a little press, squeeze. Make sure you're bringing that left hip with you. It's not lifting up. 4, 4. I don't want to see this. 3, nice and level. 2, both legs pull apart. Let's go, let's go. We squeeze apart, away. Little press. You're out in 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up. Shake those legs. Oh my gosh. Well done, guys. So good. First side is complete. Woo, it's hot. It's sweaty. Set yourself up. Take a drink. We've got to do that all again on the second side. You can do it. Don't give up. Stay with it. We need to do the second side. We need to even ourselves out. Okay, guys. So, left hand. Let's go. Find the first. Bend the knees. Weight behind the right knee. Squeeze it nice and tight. Then that right leg drops into parallel. So it just drops nice and neutral, hanging from those hips. Keep wrapping the knee back of that standing leg. Try not to lean. It will gradually happen as we work through the series, but try to correct yourself and lift those shoulders on top of those hips. Are we ready? Open, close, lift and lower. Keep moving. Don't overthink it. You've got this. 4, 4. 4, 3, we have to do the second side, otherwise we'll be walking very awkwardly. A little pulse and up. We need to even ourselves out. A little pulse with the outside of that knee. Let's go for 4. You have 3, well done. 2, that combination. Close, pulse, pulse. We close. We open, a little pulse and pulse. Let's go. Remember, admit that weight whenever you need to throughout the series. Close and open, a little pulse and pulse. Squeeze and resist. A little press, press. 4 more sets. Close and open, a little press. Press, squeeze those legs and lift. Give me that smile, guys. You've got it. Close and open, a little press. Press, squeeze and lift. We hold it, tiny stamps back. We stamp back, release to neutral. Stamp back, release. It is tiny. You can hardly see it on me. I should hardly be able to see it on you. There we go. A little stamp, a little press, a little bit quicker with this. We take it back and back. Make sure that we're not losing the body. It's nice and connected. Rib cage drawing to hips. 4, 4. You have 3, don't lean, I am. 2, close those legs and stamp, stamp. We go, close and lift. A little press and press. You've got it. Close and lift. A little stamp, stamp. You should really feel that glute switching on now. A little close and open. You have 4 more sets. Stay with it. Squeeze and lift. A little stamp, stamp. 3 more. Squeeze and lift. A little stamp, stamp. 2 more. Squeeze and lift. A little stamp, stamp. Last 1. Find it, hold it, freeze, bend deeper to the supporting leg, wrap that turn out. Can we lift and hover those arms off the bar? Point the supporting toe for 4, the lifted toe. 3, try not to lean. 2 and 1. Find your first, hold the weight, roll those shoulders, palm is forward. Keep moving, plie, bicep curl. Meet me here. Let's go, team. You have 8. You have 7. Breathe, resist, hug that elbow in. 4, 4. Wrap those knees back. Last 2. Hold it. Tiny little pulses. Pull that palm up. Press those legs down. Keep wrapping. Spread those toes. Find that balance. 4, 4. 3. You have 2. We're going to lift the shape, lift the fingers, lift the heels, take it up and down, scoop and drop, a little lift and lower, squeeze. 4, 4, 3, stay low, 2, find it, hold, little pulses, up with the fingers, down with those legs, a little press, squeeze, close the rib cage. We're going to start to increase that turn out in 4, in 3, remember those wraps, the open of the arm, let's go, we open, release, open, soften the legs, squeeze, wrap those glutes together, keep that elbow lifted, don't let it drop, in 2, a little quicker, a little bit smaller, take a wrap and back, open, press, close the rib cage together, I don't want to see this as well, you have 4, just 3, in 2, we're going to step out, find that second position, let's go step wide, lift up, hit that elbow, step wide, squeeze in, don't lose balance, reach out and hug in. Oh, the challenge with that weight is there. Good, 4 more at this tempo, step out, plie, lift up, press down, up and down, squeeze the thumb to the ear, take it out and in, 1 more, reach out, a little quicker, let's go, step out and in, find that little bounce, keep those heels super high, close those heels together for 4, you have 3, last 2, hold, little tiny pulses, take it down and press, little drop, in 4, 3, hold, both heels down, they go down and up, start to bring your hand to your hip, opposite hand to hip as well, find that balance, just 4, 3, do we remember the combination, heels are down, step forward, right leg, left leg, right leg, left leg, forward, back, inside heel, pushes forward, then pull those knees back. We're going to add that extension of the legs to stand upright. So we have forward, back, stand up tall, plie, stand up tall. 1 more at this tempo, forward, squeeze up tall, a little quicker. Let's go, forward, lift up. Now you can stay here. If you want that challenge, start to add the releve, lift those heels, let's go, forward, a little releve, 4 here, take it forward, releve, forward. Now you can stay with this. If you want that final challenge, this side, we're going to add a jump instead of the releve. Let's go down, take it up, down, and lift, forward, up, guys, keep going, forward, and jump, 4 more, you've got it, forward, take a jump, and jump, forward, take a jump, 2 more, forward, and lift the eye line, 1 more, whew. Well done, find the second, pulse it, open the arm, outside leg, steps forward, keep moving, find your curtsy, curtsy, that's it guys, deep breaths, 4, lift the back heel, 3, 2, hold, pulse the curtsy, pull those knees apart, back heel is lifted, front arm strong, hold, front heel, lifts and lowers, press the ankle forward on the diagonal, keep those shoulders on those hips for 4, you have 3, we're going to pull back, find the tonju, pull that belly button, when we tonju then we lower, pull those hips and shoulders back, keep the back heel lifted, keep that back knee bent, pull the shape back, push off the leg, strike it, point the toe, a little quicker, give me a strike, push, squeeze, stay low, try not to come up, reach through that leg for 4, you've got it, 3, in 2, are we ready? Hold, little pulses, take it up, nice and quiet, nice and calm, just 4, 3, rond de jambe, ready, open, squeeze and hug, 1 more slow, just like we did in the arm section, a little bit quicker, we go open, close into that midline, open, close, elbow nice and lifted, 4, you have 3, in 2, find the second and pulse it down. A little press down. Bring that weight into center, pressing through those heels. Cardio, find your lunge. We go, lunge, turn out. Lunge, turn out. Tick tock those feet. Stay low, stay low. Remember, you can reduce that tempo at any point you need. Are we ready? Add that little jump. Let's go towards the bar and second. Little hop, little hop. Try not to come up too high. Stay nice and low. Work into those legs. 4, 4. You have 3. In 2. Hold the lunge. Pulse the lunge. Now that bar is there. If you need it, shuffle towards it, or you keep those hands off for the challenge. Tendu back leg. Give me a lunge, tendu hinge. Take it down, crown of the head forward. Down, push the leg long. Squeeze, well done guys. 4, 3, we're nearly there. You know we are. Find it, hold, lift and tap. A little lift. That bar is there if you need it. A little lift, squeeze. If you're holding that weight, push through it. Shoulders and hips square. 2, find it, hold it, supporting leg. Tiny little pulses. Take it down, squeeze into the ground. Add that back leg, pull those legs apart, away, away. Find that coordination. Grow longer, crown of the head to toe. Find that length. 4, 4. You're out in 3. Guys, you're done in 2. And 1, come up. Oh my God. Place that weight down. Let's just take 2 deep breaths here. Find your parallel roll with those shoulders. 2 deep breaths. Big inhale. Big exhale. 1 more. Deep breath in. Big sigh out. Shake it out. Well done, guys. Place everything down. Bring your weights down with you. We're going to move the bar away, clear the space, roll your mat out and bring the weights down with you. I will meet you on the floor. Okay guys, so having the weights to the side for the first couple of exercises and then we'll pick them up in a little bit. Meet me in a 4-point kneel. Hands under shoulders, knees are under hips. Now, we're going to be coming into a plank position. If you need to come down onto the elbows at any point, please do so. If you need to come back to this shape, your 4-point, you can do so at any time. Take a couple of breaths and maybe try to join in again with the plank. Completely up to you. Listen to your body. You know your limits. You know where the challenge is. Hug the elbows towards, hug the elbows so they face towards the thighs. Tuck the toes under. Lift the belly button. So get that little lift of the tummy. So we really lengthen out through that lower back. See that little lift and push away. Try to get that. Hover those knees off. You can stay here and as I said, come out of it whenever you need to. If you wish to join me, we're going to step those legs nice and long. We're going to find our plank. Remember, coming onto those forearms is always an option. Soft bend in the elbow. You can stay in this lovely plank or you can work with me in a combination. Starting with your right leg, it draws in, it releases. Right leg again. You're drawing the toe up the leg like a passe position at the bar. We squeeze up, release. Knee to belly button. Last 2. Swap sides. Left leg, draw it in. Release it, squeeze in. Keep pushing away from the floor. Lengthening through the spine. Push through the back of the head. Draw the leg up. Last 2. Now right leg, but in turn out. We draw the knee out. Out to the side. Wrap that knee back. We've been working that turn out the whole class. So find that strength. Last 2. Second side. Let's go, let's go. Draw it up. Release it. Squeeze. Release. Lift and lower. Try to keep those bums low. 4, 4. You have 3. In 2. Now we're going to find our turn in. Left knee to right elbow. Draw it in. Squeeze it in. Add that little twist. 4, 4. You have 3. In 2. Second side. Let's go. Add that twist to center. Twist to center. Squeeze it in. Release. Stay with me. 4, 4. You're out in 3. You're out in 2. And 1. Lower those knees. Press back. Rest the forehead down. Take a deep breath in. And a big sigh out. Rolling up through the spine. Roll those shoulders and come and meet me on your side. So I'm going to start by lying on my right hand side, all the way down. You can be nice and long on the arm. You can create a little cushion with the arm if you want to, or coming up onto the forearm, whatever works best for you. You're then going to reach those legs out nice and long, point the toes on the end. Top hand can either press in front of you, just make sure you're not losing the top shoulder, or hand on hip for that extra little challenge of balance. Lifting up out of the waist, keeping the hips stacked on one another. Like I said, we're trying not to rock too much through those hips. And then I want you to start to find a turnout with those legs. So heels are squeezing towards each other. If you want to lift the legs so they're slightly in front of you, so you can see your toes in your peripheral, please do so. It helps a little bit with balance. If not, you're drawing them long in line with the spine. We're going to find a passe. We're going to draw the toe up the leg, squeezing the knee back, give me a Batman kick, and squeeze those legs together. We draw the toe up the leg, give me a Batman kick, and squeeze those legs a little quicker. Give me a passe, Batman, squeeze through those thighs, passe, Batman, squeeze to resist. Now think about yourself growing longer through the crown of the head. Draw the knee back, gorgeous legs, squeezing up. Kick, squeeze those legs one more, draw it up, and kick. Let's reverse. Give me a Batman, toe to knee, squeeze those legs together. A little quicker, take a Batman, passe, draw the toe down the leg. A Batman, passe, draw the toe. Take a kick, tap, squeeze, and lengthen. A kick, tap, and reach. 4 more sets, let's go. Gorgeous, lovely, long legs. 3 more, kick, tap and reach. 2 more. Take a kick, a tap and reach. 1 more. Kick, tap and reach. Bending those legs, heels coming towards the tailbone, lengthening through the spine, top hand to hip. Let's find our oyster. We open and we close. Those toes are in line with the tailbone. Our knees are in front of us. We wrap those legs back, increase the turnout. Again, try not to move in those hips. They stay stacked one on top of the other. You have 4. You have 3. 2. Hold. Tiny little pulses. Pull that knee back. Little tiny wraps. Press belly button to spine. Lift up and out of the waist. 4, 4. You have 3. Good job, guys. 2. Knee to knee, toe to toe. We tap those knees and then those toes. Those knees and then those toes. A little tap and tap. Growing longer. Soften the shoulders. 4, 4. You have 3. Up and over. 2, knee to knee, lift the lower leg back to the oyster. We open and we close. We open and we close. Those toes are hovering off of the floor. 4, 4. The burn. Last 2. Hold and tiny little pulses. A little wrap and back. Squeeze, hover those legs. It's tiny, tiny little pulses with that knee. 4, 4. You have 3. Into grand finale. Batman kick. Let's go. Kick and tap those toes. Keep the knee where you left it. Kick and reach. I definitely just said toes instead of toes. Take it out. I tried to ignore it, but I couldn't. Good. Last one. And lower those legs down. Give yourself a pat on the bum. Well done. Swing your legs round. We've got the second side to do. So making sure you can see or hear me. You've seen it all before, you know what's coming. Remember the options with the arm. You can lie it nice and long. You can create a pillow, or you can rest on that forearm, turning those legs out. Remember the option to bring the legs slightly in front of you if you wish to. Lengthening through the crown of the head and start to find our passe. Draw the toe up the leg. Give me that Batman kick. Squeeze and resist those legs together. 1 more slow. Draw it up. Batman kick. Squeeze and resist. A little quicker. Give me a passe. Batman. Squeeze inside thighs. Drawing the knee back. Keep the turn out, but hips are still. So we really challenge the rotation of the thigh in the hip socket. Squeeze. Let's go. Draw it up. Kick. Resist. Draw it up. Kick. Resist. 2 more. Draw it up. Kick. 1 more. Squeeze it up. Big kick. And close, reverse, Batman kick. Tap, bend, reach and grow even longer. Lift it up. bend at the knee, draw the knee back, inside heel forward as it draws down. A little quicker, let's go. Kick and tap, grow longer. A little kick and tap, grow longer. Good job. Lift up and tap and grow. Reach it, grow longer through the kick. Reach the leg away, keep it going. Tap and lengthen. Reach it up and tap and lengthen. 2 more, guys. Reach it up and tap and lengthen. 1 more. You've got it. Up and tap and reach. Good job. Bend at the knees, toes towards the seat, toes in line with spine, open through the chest. Come to the oyster. We open and we close. We lift and lower. Remember, the small little movements still do such a good job. So if you need to reduce that range of motion, please do so. Hold it and tiny little pulses. A little wrap back, open out through the chest. Don't drop off down here. Keep lifted, keep performing. 4, 4. You have 3. Last 2, knee to knee and toe to toe. Let's go. Tap the knees and toes. Take it up and over, up and over. Woo. Oh my goodness. Well done. 4, 4. We're nearly there. 3. You have 2, knee to knee. Lift the lower leg. Let's go. Open and close. So we're hovering with these feet. That extra added challenge. Stay with it, guys. 4, 4. 3. You have 2. Hold the turn out. Little tiny pulses. Wrap it back and back. Squeeze. Ooh, pushing away from the floor. A little press. Press. 4, 4. 3. Are we ready? Nice big kicks. Point those toes. Reach those legs. We pat on, kick and tap. Give me a kick and tap. Yes. Here we go. Reach and strike the leg super long for 4. Draw the knee up. 3. You have just 2. 1 more. Well done. Lower down and give yourself a pat on the bum. Very well deserved pat on the bum. Swing yourself round, guys. Meet me lying on the floor. We have a little bit of core work to do and then we'll have a lovely stretch at the end. Bring your weights with you. So have a weight in either hand and lower yourself down onto your mat. Okay. So weights in either hand above you. So above these shoulders, hold them on tight. Please do not drop them onto your face. Just take a moment, let the back of the head be nice and heavy. Let that spine sink down, especially that lower spine. Try not to arch too much. Press the belly button towards the floor. When you're ready, we're going to lift these legs up to a tabletop position. So those knees are bent, the shins are parallel with the sky. Try not to draw them in too tight towards the chest. Press them out so they're perfectly parallel with the sky, and then you've got already that little bit of ab work. We're going to start to find a dead bug. So, dead bug, our legs are hip width distance apart. We're going to start with that right leg. It's going to tap down to the floor, then it's going to lift back up. Left leg, tap down to the floor, lift back up. You can stay here. Again, you can reduce the range of motion. It doesn't have to tap all the way down to the floor if you do not want it to. Keep the legs going if you want an extra challenge. Opposite arm reaches away and then draws back to center. Again, opposite arm reaches away and draws back to center. Keep this going. Keep drawing the belly button towards the floor. Stay with this. If you wish to, we're going to take it a little bit quicker. We go tap and center, take it down and up. Here we go. Try and close off the space in the lower back. Press it into the floor, belly button to spine. Try not to dome too much in the abs. Draw the belly button down, take it away. Take it away. Let's go for 4 more sets here. You have 4. Tap. You have 3. Think about those shoulders drawing down that back. You have 2. Soften the neck. 1 more set. Good job, nice. Come to center. You can either repeat that, stay there, stay with a slow tempo, or we draw these arms and legs together. Both legs and arms tap down, then they reach up. Let's go, reach away and lift up. Stay nice and slow for this one. We're not going to increase the tempo. We're going to stay at this. Squeeze up. 4 more here, reach away. And squeeze together, reach away. Draw the rib cage towards those hips. Take it away. And lift it. Advancement Start to extend those legs, both legs down, squeeze up. You can stay with the tabletop, come back to it whenever you need to. Take it away. Squeeze the inside thighs. Reach away and lift up. 4 more here. Let's go. Reach away and squeeze. 3 more. Point those toes, lengthen those legs and squeeze. 2 more. Reaching away and lifting up. 1 more. Stay up. Keep the legs bent or long wherever you are. Reach and press those hands to a 45-degree angle. Tuck the chin, lift up the head, neck and shoulders. If you want to, lower the legs 45 degrees and pump those arms. Give me an inhale and exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4 and exhale. Scoop that belly. Inhale, drop those weights if you need to. You've got it. Inhale. I'm going to stop talking, breathing with you. Take an inhale. 2 more sets. Let's go. And exhale. 2, 3, 4. Hug those legs. Lower the head down. Oh my goodness. Well done. Place those weights to the side. Reach the legs down on the floor. Raise those hands overhead. Take a full body stretch. Inhale. And exhale, just melt into the floor. 1 more. Inhale, reach fingers and toes away. And melt down. Well done. Hug your left knee in towards your chest. We made it. We did it. Oh my goodness. Breathing in. As you breathe out, start to extend the leg up towards the sky. Gentle pull in. Keep the ankle soft. Keep a soft bend in the knee. From here, if you wish, you can take the leg out to the side. If you have room. Breathing in. And breathe out. Bend into the knee. Draw the leg all the way up and over. You're going to find a spinal rotation. Be careful of where you've dropped those weights. Reach the arms out to a T next to you and switch the gaze the other way. Rolling yourself back onto the mat. As you do that, hooking the left leg over the right, finding a figure of 4 stretch. Once you're there, you can take hold of behind that hamstring. Let the head be nice and heavy. If it feels nice to, a gentle rock and roll side to side. And then releasing those legs, keeping hold of the left this time. Right leg nice and long on the mat. And then extending the leg up towards the sky. Gentle pull in. And then when you're ready, open the leg wide to the side. And then bending the knee, drawing it up and over, finding your spinal rotation. Taking lots of deep breaths here. Getting fresh oxygen to those muscles. And then releasing, crossing the leg over. Figure of 4, hugging the knee towards the chest. Gentle rock from side to side. And then release the legs. Give yourself a hug. Tuck the chin, scoop the belly. Massage through the spine up to a seated position. Swing the legs round and meet me in your 4-point kneel. From here, start to move through a cat to cow, lifting the head and tailbone. And then dropping the head and tailbone, scooping the belly, pressing away from the floor. Lifting. And then pushing away. Lengthening the spine, tucking the toes, dropping the head, lifting the hips, pushing the chest back towards those thighs. And if it feels nice, you can pedal through the feet, grounding one heel and then the other. And then walking the feet towards the hands to find a forward fold. Hanging over the legs, bend the knees as much as you need to. Allow the head to be heavy. Option to take hold of the elbows here. Add that weight. Allow the spine to decompress. And again, keep breathing nice and deeply. Every exhale, releasing just that little bit more. When you're ready, release the arms, soft bend in the knees, drop the tailbone and slowly roll yourself all the way up, bone by bone, restacking, rolling the shoulders when you get there and coming to face the front. Heels together, toes apart, stand so tall and so proud, guys. Well done. Let's take 2 deep breaths to finish. Big inhale. Big exhale, let it all go. Deep breath in. Big sigh out. Raise those hands overhead, draw those shoulders down, lift the heels and lift your eye line. You are amazing. Can you close your eyes? Balance, hold, find calm, peace, happiness for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Open your eyes and lower yourself down. Thank you so much, guys. Well done. You are amazing. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed that session. That was a long one. Let me know how you got on as always, and I will see you back here in a few days in a brand new video.